mu kuwanda muliro Jenny Mukiibi nga nannyini we ali mu kuwanda muliro. There is fire burning. Simanyi oba gye yamutairedde ddala agamba nti kagende ne pastor. I don't know the chemistry between pastor n'omuwala naye nga nannyini oba tugambe abadde nannyini we embeera ya nsasage. Yes, Vuterevu Babanga Wikumide Kuruchi Media. My name is Richard, the East African. Kubuza kwa gamati Ogambotia. Wase mani galaja upon yourself from everywhere you are. Kugambira dola guatena kona kukade subscribing ku channel no butimuchi bile malitari sana. Onako dola tutuli of course get a stretching kubigere bya fe to deeply give you the analysis ya mwana munezigo beta Nsereko Moses ababadde ku NBS of course nenkuwa embozia abana Uganda man Ministry ya Internal Affairs yagambye nti destroying the passport 1500 oba mu Uganda kiba kyekyo 1,500 nengamba nti of course nemwana muziki bita Pastor Wilson Bugembe okubanga ate Jenny Mukiibi ali mu nsonga yabadde mwene ensonga ono Jenny Mukiibi yabadde mwene ensonga Jenny Mukiibi yabadde mwene ensonga yes Buterevu bagakuli barebezichi the East African kati tutandikirewo omukulu mwana mulenzi oyo ye kabaka ochege mwana mulenzi kubita atema like the world ministries abagoita Pastor Wilson Bugembe onaku of course nakunga biri bali mukuba ku social media okubanga ati yafunye ekijujuru akibeita Jenny Mukiibi okuvirira mwana mwaro ono ava je Twitter ebungezo oba je UK of course yavuddeyo nagamba nti kanjije komo holiday njijeke ne Uganda ntebeko ku bantu bange naye munnange omwana abadde awulirize ennyimba zino ez'abantu abebweru music atali wabalokuli kati yagenze mu church era musumba nagamba are you single and I'm like oh my god nice couple omanya abana babitemedde but of course kankweko kali hint akano bino byonna okubikakasa nti dala musumba apushinga ensonga eno I don't know the agenda whether yeye nyini ali interested in a girl oba omwala badde bakwasaganya mbera kubanga team ye kuvira ddala ku muntu amukwatira ensawo okuvira ddala ku manager we okuvira ddala ku bantu be abali postinga videos no bali postinga ebifaananyi by'abana abantu ababiri and I'm like okay let's roll it naye ina information gwe tagenda kuta right now kubanga waliwo message screenshots nafunye oba ze basindise mu group zaffe z'amawulire omu yabisindiseraga classification obuntu bwa nti ng'omuvubuka oba nannyini mukazi ali mu kuwanda muliro Jenny Mukiibi nga nannyini we ali mu kuwanda muliro. There is fire burning. Simanyi oba gye yamutairedde ddala agamba nti kagende ne pastor. I don't know the chemistry between pastor n'omuwala naye nga nannyini gwetuka oba tugambe abadde nannyini we embeera ya nsasage kuva ku bye nalabyeko yadde chat mwaba babiri aba awo ku bonna simanyi era screenshots ezo but I want to assure you ensonga nabadde mmanyi ya social media nga mmanyi yakubalaata mu bubalaasi nga mmanyi nti pastor omuwala we yajja katuuti wali they did what they did, and things went on like that. But the way I see this thing, it's so very serious. Kubanga abantu ba pastor bennyini be batandika okupromotinga ekintu kino, ne mmanya nti maama wa bbaawo waasalawo okwogera nga bbaawo asirise, omanya decision ya maama wa bbaawo ye ya bbaawo. Kitegeera? Kubanga yandivuddeyo n'agyopozinga. But he did it. So Pastor Bugembe is directly communicating to us through abantu be ba AD be. And I'm like, this is no problem. He has been there for quite a long time. Nga talina muntu. Abana bonna ne baveeriyo nabonna banne bakyesi nalukwata ba novia ba moviki ba soniki ba sonia bonna ne bava muneegi bava nga bagenda basaba bannaye mwoyo alabikira wa Pastor Bugembe, mbanne mwoyo abeera wa anamwine mwoyo alabikira wa pastani Pastor Bugembe, naye mwoyo alabika yalabikidde Bungereza. Alabikidde Bungereza. Kyo dagamba nti osobola okubeera mu relationship with that guy for quite a long time, myaka 2-3, naye oyo omupya ne bamukuba embaga n'okumwanjula n'ofa ennaku n'ozirika onogamba bannanga abasajja bannanga embwa, I've been with that guy for quite a long time, how could he disrespect me like that? Banna abantu nakola ekintu ekyo. Man, yebiri abantu basabye emyaka na myaka ku light the world nga bagamba nti osanga luli boolo pastor mu ngeri gy'okuba nti abeera mu wulu ayinza okubbukukira mu nze. Walayi pastor n'agaana omwaka oguyitawo n'ogulala ne guyitawo negamba nti naye kati alabika yabbukukiridde Bungereza oba. Well, Internal Affairs eyina passports over 1,500 zegenda destroyinga nga egamba abantu bano tebazinona 1,500 to be specific. So spokesperson wa Internal Affairs Simon Mudei avuddeyo n'agamba manyi bunaye tugenda ku destroyinga passports 1,500 because the owners failed to come and pick them. It is over time that people are not picking their passports. And I don't know, he is like, okay, I don't know how someone injects in money, time, effort into obtaining a passport, and again they don't come for it. And ezimu kuzino, there are some old passports, that old version of a passport. There are so many, and other new ones. So Internal Affairs yo erimu katwakagamba nti okay, Ugandans can pay for something and they don't come for it. And my question is, Ugandans, if you pay for a passport, if you are tossed to that extent of come back tomorrow, bring this, bring that document and all that, and you don't come for what you have been wanting to acquire, what's the general problem? What's that problem that you got? And some you don't know the walks of life. Some might be they're even dead per now, because I can apply today and the next time I get maybe an accident, or I get sick and I die, or I move out, go back to the village that they think and I know people have different reasons as to why they probably gundi zaabwe tezakola kyo tebazinona naye kyekyo kiri internal affairs kyeyagambye munaye bannayuganda you come and pick your passports bulijjo okuba omulanga mupiikinge passport kino ebintu bingi awo ku passport awo ebitatambula bulungi so tosinga eri awo I know why I'm calling myself and Richard the East African because of internal affairs. Actually, it was internal affairs that I got to know who I am. You get my point. I did not know who I am until I went to the internal affairs. I found out my originality through internal affairs. Why? First thing, they denied me originality through my dad because my dad is originally from Rwanda and yet my grand is all them were here. My dad was born here, but they say originally is from Rwanda. My mom is originally from Kenya, even when she was born here by a Ugandan Kenyan, by her father who was born in Uganda, but their origin was not traced here. But thank God my mom was born by a mother who is a Ugandan and a Muganda in nature. So they used the Baganda identity to identify me. Nti olwajjajja wange okusaidi ya mama, then I can qualify to be a Ugandan. You get what I'm saying? So that is why I tell you I am a Ugandan born by a Kenyan and a Rwandese. That is why I call myself a Rich Island, the East Africa. And it is by law that I possess it. You get my point? I was born, I am a Ugandan, my dad is a Rwandese, and my mom is a Kenyan. So a product of East Africa, Rich Island, the East Africa. Anyways, tukivuddeko nga otuvuddewo jo olunaku lwaleero olunaku lwajjo wabaddewo mukulu debate yabadde ku NBS yabadde ne debate of course bakandidate bonna bagenda okwesimbawo Kawempe bonna ne balabikako okuli Sadat Mukibe osinga gwe bamanyi nga Khalifa Agnega ne tulabako ku mwana mulenzi gwe bayita Nsereko Moses the Juggernaut the comedian the comic one Nsereko naye nakikubaluwe of course ne tulabako Council Nalukoola and all other candidates abagenda okwesimbawo. In fact okulonda kwa wiki eno that is when we expect people from Kawempe to cast their vote and give that person who they think is worthy their vote. Naye munnange mu kulonda kuno oba mu debate eno one thing I've realized, I think it has become too comic to the extent that people can no longer take him serious. But at the first, I think yakuba ekintu kye bulungi nnyo nnyini ddala nga okiraba nti is resonating with the people. What people want is what he's really doing. But when it comes to comic, I think it loses weight, it loses the sense of direction, and people lose trust in whatever you think he's trying to do. So probably to me, and that is where I think Nsereko lost it. Muhammad Rusa Ruwembo, the support is not really that much, and I don't think he's gonna get what he really wants. So he has a problem, issues with maybe gyaddamu n'engeri gyakwatamu ensonga, so I don't expect him to have a win kulwa nsonga nti people are not really responding positively ku kye kyalowooza nti I think yakikola bulungi, so oyo naye naaba nga avaako. Then wetudda ku council Nalukoola Nalukoola has got support from a party that has magnitude of weight ku bantu abajagala, and the next thing is they know the business. Since bali mu mawulire right now, they know what to do. That is why you would find bakoze stories, because promoting Nalukoola ku extent nti alina okulabika mu mawulire Twitter hard news on a single day is not something easy. Naye bafubye okulaba nga bakola ki, nga bakikola creating stories ezenjawulo, nasobola obba nga ate is giving people something. People is fighting for them. That is the term I would give. Bafubye okulaga nti Nalukoola is something, even when they have a limited time. They stretch themselves to have production, produce something nice, so that people actually believe in Nalukoola and again give him the vote. So for Council Nalukoola, he has bigger chances of winning this vote because he's in a center of lots of things with a lot of factors that can favor him, from the way he talks. Women like people who have that sense of talk.